Welcome, everyone, to the Daily Slab for Thursday, October 27th, 2022. I am Nate, and I'm here with your sports card rundown. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Helps us get this video to more people. Would mean the world to us. Our trender for today is Aaron Judge. So yeah, we talked a lot about Aaron Judge in the previous 2 months, 3 months. But now that his season is done, courtesy of the Astros, and now that he's hit 62 home runs, I thought it would be interesting to go back and look at Aaron Judge's market. Specifically his 2013 Bowman Chrome base PSA 10, because that's a card that there's a lot of, but everyone knows it, and it should be pretty well sought after. And we're looking at 6 months here. In 6 months, it started at $150 on May 3rd. That's a healthy price, but nothing too drastic. And it's currently at $384. So if you bought it on May 3rd and sold it then, you'd be thrilled, ecstatic, over the moon, getting $230 on that card, more than doubling up. So that would be amazing. But if you bought it in August, when it was $415 or $396 or $375, you'd be very upset with that $384, because with fees, no matter where you sell it, you're losing money. And not only that, if you bought it in September when it was $490 or $638 or $650 or $995, you would be very, very devastated. And so this is a good warning. This card gives both hope and despair, depending on which side of the coin you are on. Hope for your base cards to be able to gain value if somebody has an amazing season like this did, $150 to $384, or a height of $1,000 if you're lucky enough to sell it then. That is amazing. That gives you hope for any card you have that can increase. It's also despair for people that bought it at $1,000 or held on to the Yankees going into the playoffs looking to sell if they did some damage. There's not going to be any moment bigger than breaking a record that's held for 61 years, not even doing damage in the playoffs. You had your chance with the 62 home run. If you held past that, that was a fool's errand. And don't do that next time, because there's no chance you're going to get more publicity than the publicity surrounding the chase for 62 home runs and breaking Roger Maris's record. And so if you held through that, next time you run into this situation, learn from that. And then lastly, if you were the one that bought at $995, $999, $830 on $927, $876 on $929, $943 on October 4th, if you were the one that bought at the high, learn from that too, in that there's almost impossible for any more hype to gain off of what he just did. He would have to challenge Barry Bonds' home run record to be able to get more hype than that. And I just don't think that's possible in today's day and age. And if that's not possible, then there's probably not going to be any more hype than this amount of hype that he had at 62 home runs. So if you're buying there, you're just throwing away money. And you can see that from 943, 14 days or 20 days, 19 days later to 384, 10-4 to 1023, $943 to $384, a huge drop, and one that could be foreseen if you'd been in the market long enough. Never buy on hype, always sell on hype. And so there's undoubtedly people that miss the boat on both those ends, and that's where the despair comes in. But you can use this as a learning lesson and move on from there. So Aaron Judge is our trender. He gives both hope, and he also gives despair. Today, we've got new releases. Yes, new releases. 2 big ones happening at the end of the month here. One today, the day I'm recording this, Wednesday, the 26th, and then one tomorrow on the 28th. And that is today is Select NBA 2021-2022 Select NBA basketball. Finally coming out. Always a big product. And you can see on your screen here, I could only find one sale price in the early going, and that is this Trey Murphy Select Concourse Silver that somebody paid $20 for. So if you have some silvers and you're hitting them early, just put them up and see what happens, because this is the type of card that's going to be a buck. 10 days, 12 days, so not great there. And then also you have the prices on your screen there. Pretty expensive. $800+ for a hobby box from Dave and Adams. Definitely not for the faint of heart, but it is out and it is always a big time product. Trying to get select court sides of you name them, Cade Cunningham, Jalen Green, Josh Giddey, all those guys. And so you get a court side, you get a colored court side, gold, anything like that. It's a big card, and that's what people are gunning for. As for Topps Update Baseball coming out on the 28th, that is also a big product. It is the third and final release of Topps flagship for the year, and we should be expecting some big names. I haven't looked at the checklist myself yet, but I am expecting some big names in there. You're going to get Bobby Witt Jr., Julio Rodriguez, those types of guys, and so I'm excited for that. The prices on those boxes, $113 for a hobby box from Dave and Adams and $226 for a jumbo box. We'll see where those prices go from there. If prices are going down to pre-2020 levels on singles, then prices on boxes should be going down to pre-2020 levels, and they're not. I bought 2019 Series 2 for like $40 a box and $50 to $60 a jumbo box. Until it gets down to that price, I don't know if I'm in on these boxes at these prices. Next up, we've got the PWCC weekly auction ending this Sunday at 9:45 p.m. Eastern Time, 6:45 p.m. Pacific, and we will once again be on YouTube Live to do a YouTube Live for the PWCC for our Flip Quest. Always a good time, and there are 3 cards that I am keying in on because there are 3 teams that look like juggernauts in the NFL this year: the Eagles, the Buffalo Bills, and the Chiefs. And there's 3 quarterbacks on those teams that are doing very well. Well, there's also 3 cards ending this week that are pretty interesting. So you have, for Patrick Mahomes, 2017 National Treasures Adidas glove patch auto number 25 BGS9. You can see the nice Adidas logo there. Pretty stinking cool. Obviously, glove patches and the subset RPAs are not as highly sought after as other NTRPAs or the original NTRPA, but anytime you can get an Adidas patch, I think that's pretty cool. And this card is currently at $19.50 as of this recording. Who knows what it might get up to, but it is a sweet card. For Jalen Hurts, you've got 2020 Contenders 00 ticket, so the retro ticket there, auto numbered to 20 PSA 10. What a massive card, and getting a PSA 10 on a something this short printed from Contenders with paper cards, pretty difficult. So very good grade there, and this card is currently at $3,000. I love this card. I think it looks amazing. And then lastly, for Josh Allen, you have his 2018 Prism Blue Shimmer rookie out of 9 BGS 9.5. Hand up. I don't think I knew this card existed. I don't think I've ever seen this Blue Shimmer card. I assumed, I guess, there was Blue Shimmers, but I didn't know it was out of 9. And so for Josh Allen, this card, pretty magnificent. It's currently at $5,500, but you might never see it again type of thing. That's how rare this card is. And so very cool. I'm definitely keen to see what this card goes for, along with the other 2 in this week's PWCC weekly auction. Lastly, if you like this video and you want more content like this, please subscribe to our daily newsletter. It goes out Monday through Sunday, every day of the week, 6 a.m. Central Time in your mailbox. It's a great way to catch up on both current market events and also a curated list of cards from both PWCC and eBay that will be on sale either that day or in the weekend auction for PWCC that we hand curate. So if you're interested in that, please click the link below and you'll be able to sign up for the email there. All right, that is all I have time for today. Thank you everyone for listening to today's Daily Slab, and I will talk to you guys again tomorrow.